1 like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I make 1 million, 2 million multi. How I make 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine. You dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future, cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. The world changed. Yeah, I tried and failed. I seen my best friends jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking.
What's up?
All these blood suckers, I just hope this networking.
Now you're good.
Broken hearted with my chest hurting, but I was gifted with the best cursive. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how the you hating? Damn. I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper and the same maker, even if we never touch the same paper. Made enough for a surplus quotas, but the money brought us much closer. Used to be silent when they load up. Remember that? Now they sit around and upload them. I swear the world changed. I swear to God, the world changed. Used to tell her that you love her, now you can't even remember that girl name. I swear to God, the world changed. The world changed.
With a winter chill gripping much of the nation, no such worries today here in the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
And they'll throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Jaguars had 6 and 9 to start play. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Panthers are going to take over here up near the 40.
What are y'all doing? CG6 to 8. Oh.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz.
Lila, you're okay.
Blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd down, Young. There's the former Jaguar, DJ Chark. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Open man right side is Sharp. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this
What are y'all doing?
the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go there.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved
What's
up
up?
to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now is to
Bring me your cup.
a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
In motion left, Godwin. On 2nd down, ETN once more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Now Lawrence to throw. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. Touchdown! Brenton Strange, his 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Jags are an extra point away from drawing level. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And as these guys enter play in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but They want to win that division title. They told us that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than saying that you won the division, because I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about to get to the playoffs in the
But why are you not running the flat?
And it's intercepted.
Is it out? Is it out? I think it is.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback Sterling lands, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, Paul, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Down.
Off the play fake, Young. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Oh, he's got a little down.
Bro, what are you crying for?
This one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him early, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Ready?
2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to...
What do y'all call it?
Into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll look to ETN to start things out. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 57 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Play action. It's Lawrence.
Hate
Get
that.
this out to the flat for ETN. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down. Here's Lawrence to throw. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Over over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And they'll run with ETN.
Yeah.
And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Etienne is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. They lost 2 there, and it's third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Hey, kill! Here we go,
They'll try to run with Etienne.
No.
This time he is there. Travis Etienne, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Yeah.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. After the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Young. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Forrest-Sano and Hurricane. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's pulled the double-digit mark for the entire season.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. See the athleticism there of Brian Burns stopping him behind the line. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Now Lawrence. And this is incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Hey, go! 13, Luke! St. Christ! Silver!
Now Lawrence. Dancing to his left.
Oh, where's the ball?
And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So Lawrence will exit, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Jaguar field goal.
That ball.
The kick by McManus is good, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation that they decide to take a shot. To this point,
see, go to the room and lay down. Go.
They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run.
Go.
Free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn.
Go in your room. You should have been playing here.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
On play action, Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Oh, wow.
And it falls down incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe
what?
Routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And space tough to come by there, so we get maybe a yard to the 37. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Young. And that is incomplete.
Wide open.
They had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here's Johnny Hecker now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On 2nd down, a run with ETN.
All right,
They nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Ezra Cleveland, the guard, called for the penalty there. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll try the left side with ETN. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
3rd and 12. Here's Lawrence. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A 1st down throw for Young. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluokun. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
17. Ready?
Throwing, Young. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Their partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. That's on multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Let's go.
Be in our backyard with our dads right now. What do they always say when they're throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punch coming in,
Big plays.
Punch, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball.
Bro, he getting these.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. And they're going to speed things up here. The play fake. Now Young. This is caught. Touchdown. DJ Chark from 8 yards out. And the Panthers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
That's crazy. I can't.
Tackled by the corner, C.J. Henderson.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, and try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Dante Jackson picks it. And this one will be returned
Is empty.
Right around the 38-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce.
Okay, Layla, wait. Daddy busy.
To charity for each interception that he threw.
Hold on. Here.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now Young going to move him around.
Ready?
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
One thing I do know that offensive linemen like, they like a guy who's carrying the ball that will take what is blocked. Not try and create a big play and maybe take a loss, not try and go where the blocking isn't. But if it's just all that's there and you just...
Okay, this could get every swat, everything.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. They go play action. Young sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard.
What?
A 4-yard pickup that gets him going forward, but
How
still
is he
15
just?
yards left.
He got the most tackle I've ever seen in my
If you're a
life,
football
gang.
guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I didn't throw it low. GG's. God!
And the Jaguars are going to have it here just past the 25.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie
Damn,
season.
bro.
And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
Now ETN to start the drive.
Oh.
Field across the 45. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
A give to ETN running right. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say put the game on your shoulders will lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're running back, all you want to do is get behind those defense, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. He sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
13 Luke. 11 Agate. 30 left.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Wills.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Wills. How, fam? How are you losing and dime? What does he have? Why is he just running?
Because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield.
He got the playmaker badge.
Down on the defensive side of the ball,
They want you going.
they want to fix immediately.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Back to the ground with ETN. And he will get this into the end zone for Jaguar touchdown.
That pick hurt. Such an idiot.
With touchdown number 15 of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Jaguars get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. McManus's point after is good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
52.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of
Bro.
it. This is intercepted.
Bro, what?
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Now he's loose at the 40. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
This game is hilarious.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws.
This game, bro. What do you want me to throw right there?
One, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Bro, what? Nobody tackled him. Nobody tackled him.
Right into the 2-minute warning. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Get what you call.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Young. On the slant, this is Chark. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win.
No!
And that should do it. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jags are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
J.C. Horn up to make the tackle. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time.
There he goes, left side. 102 yards now for Etienne, and he's got a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville.
Gave it to him.